Well, see, here's the real question, right? The real question is, the classic, chicks before dicks. Mm-hmm. So you'd sit with your best friend. But we have an exception here, right?
It's Colonel Sanders.
We have chicken. Can't be bitching. Come on. It's chicken, man. If she was your real friend, she'd understand. But then again, he's a classy guy.
He is a classy guy.
I bet he would understand. Hey, you know what? They want to sit by their friend, and I appreciate that. Loyalty. That's what makes this brand.
I'm gonna go with best friend.
Best friend? Either one, dude.
Because that's what you
good.
gotta do.
They're both good.
That's what you gotta do.
Because we don't want to seem too desperate, right? Mm-hmm. So I think best friend will be okay.
Plus, I'm sweating.
That's true.
Sweating real bad.
Yep.
If I sit next to him, he has to smell the stink all day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
She accepts me.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about him yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's nice. But there's
dude, he's
so much sweat.
He's perfect.
Yeah. You moved to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course. You're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get the chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. You say that, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Excuse me, soda. Think fast! It's time for pop quiz!
Yay! A quiz about me?
This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
Look at you, Pop.
That's right. Oh, wait, no, it's just... That's right.
Darn it.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to a slam dunk.
A slam dunk. That's right, buddy. I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
but a slam dunk. You could slam jam. Thank you, ma'am. Right into the gravy. That's what I was doing with my tenders. That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. Obviously, there is only one right answer.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Duh.
Mark.
A spork.
Spork.
That's right. They messed up because this is the narrator. It's him. What food is best for broken hearts?
Camel meat.
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and
not too much salt.
That's right.
Dude, what the heck? Come on, man.
Hold on, let me take another bite of this biscuit.
Hold on a second. That's right. Right. Because you can use not too much salt and put love into it, but you can just throw in as much flour as you want. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Holy crap.
It's just dry in my mouth.
Yeah.
Good thing there's no salt, though. There's dry love. Is Sprinkles a good boy?
Best boy. Sprinkles is best boy. Besides the
That's
obvious.
Right.
Besides the obvious Colonel Sanders. That really should have been a trick question. That should have been wrong. Come on now. Got an 80. Okay. That's passing. Not too shabby. Nice. Good job.
I did it. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. I mean, come on. Chicken is a slam dunk. I know more than the teacher.
Come on now. It has to. Yeah. Come on.
You look up to see the Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval.
Yeah.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yeah.
Oh, that's an easy day.
Yeah.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at.
The Stewart Cafeteria. I don't know enough about KFC. That's got to be something as well.
It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, I can have your attention.
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers! But I...
Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said, shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this? And it's a bucket.
That looks familiar.
Oh my gosh.
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contains... The contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you. You begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept!
Oh my god.
Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
You'll never know.
What? You think we want your stupid chicken recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! The heck, this guy? I love his face.
He looked around nervously to see if anyone else was laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley
oh my gosh
has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders.
Van.
She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
You out of here, Van. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at his face.
Oh geez, I'm sorry. I got distracted because I want to know what the Stewart Cafe was. Mm-hmm. Get this. This is from Wikipedia. It was during this period in 1930 that Sanders was involved in a shootout with Matt Stewart, a local competitor over the repainting of a sign directing traffic to his station. Stewart killed a Shell employee who was with Sanders and was convicted of murder, eliminating Sanders' competition. What?
Holy hell.
What? Oh my god.
Colonel Sanders is a gangster.
My goodness. Jeez. Someone murdered his friend.
Wait. If that's the kind of Easter eggs they put in here about the
Oh my god.
past of KFC.
Yeah. I think I know why her name might also be Ashley.
Why?
Because in 1939, he acquired a motel in Asheville, North Carolina.
Asheville, North Carolina.
And his North Corbin restaurant and motel was destroyed in a fire. So we gotta find out. I gotta find out what Van the Man is. This is the deep KFC lore we're going into right here. All right, guys.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, he starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There is enough for everyone, please. My fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing.
Of course it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're going.
It's a next level experience.
We're going into another dimension.
Tasting Colonel Sanders'
Send you
food
right
transports you to another dimension.
Right into the chicken realm.
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
I mean, everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Are you serious? That is the most poetic, beautiful thing I could think of. Obviously. They're pure.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy.
What a guy.
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Man, right to the
And
heart.
if only I sat next to him.
Yeah.
You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a moment. Second. Excuse me, I got the
Anything for a fellow chef. Oh, he called you a chef, too.
What exactly was on the
Are you
chicken?
coming on too strong? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. with the chicken staff. My goodness.
It's just you were here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade.
What's the
Oh
rush?
my God, look at that. He is disgusted.
He is. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give.
Is this-
He's clearly not going to give it up easily.
Is this game actually just trying to pursue the secret recipe or the man himself? That's
but it
the
doesn't
real
hurt
question.
to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. He then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Can you actually mouse over it and see?
I use...
That's the real question. You can't.
It's MSG. MSG. Wow. You'd never have guessed that.
That's amazing.
In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. My love. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. Think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Well, obviously, you're going to open up a successful chain of
Exactly,
restaurants.
obviously.
And then there's going to be two guys that realize that there's a dating sim, and they're going to make a Let's Play video about it while eating your delicious food. This mac and cheese. Top quality, I must say. It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
So, yeah, how do we want to approach this? So,
Nag him.
yeah, gotta nag him. Nag him, show your own strength. I don't think we should wow him, honestly, because it's like he's coming up with his own chicken recipe, right?
Yeah, I want to be modest.
But thoughtful. And you say, you know what, like, I have some ideas that might help out. I don't want to be.
I got my own, but your chicken thing is pretty great.
That's your thing. You know what I mean? Oh, he liked it. He loved it.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your food.
Now you've
got his attention. Cha-ching! The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salt, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Wendy.
Wendy. I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. You have no idea. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh my gosh, we're on Iron Chef right now.
Oh my goodness. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Excuse me.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Oh.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
Will you cook to the death?
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Oh, you're gonna cook your partners? Oh no.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself,
Oh, you
pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Oh no.
Hey, Colonel. Oh no.
Oh no, she's so sad. Look, we sat next to you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We made that choice.
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you?
We're in it to win, okay? We're gonna become fast food giants
If that
together.
wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure,
I
Wendy.
was doing a dog's voice.
I'll prepare our station. Oh, man.
Without a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Is she going to also become our rival? Hello, new partner. Beat bet. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like I have to pick 4.
Looks like you have to pick 4.
Oh my
Friend duties can be a
gosh.
little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask Miriam to partner with?
Pop or Clank.
Ooh.
You want to go with Pop, or do we want to beat bet? Do you want to beat bet Roy Boat?
I'm going with Pop. She thought he was cute.
Pop. You know, you're right. She did mention that earlier. She did think that Pop was
But
cute.
look at that face.
But it is beat bet.
We're going with Pop. Sorry, Clank. but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Pop gives a big smile, and he steps up to the same station as Miriam.
I'm a chef.
He holds up a banana, and without peeling
Oh
it,
my
proudly
goodness.
eats the entire thing.
Jeez.
It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop. Say bye.
She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice
you
now.
shouldn't have said he was cute then.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? The mac and cheese bowl.
No. Obviously.
Steak taters with enough fancy. No. Using octopus. No.
Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Come on now.
Everyone knows.
Let's go. You love that too.
We got some right here.
Let's go, dude. We got some, boy.
We got some. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go prepare the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine, as is alliteration.
Looks like... I don't remember her voice.
You get out of here, bitch! He's mine!
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own damn business, bitch. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van.
We kicked in the metal.
Well, I'm over here crushing Wendy's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Oh my gosh, we're going full in. Let's go. This is a combat now.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them in the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Wendy was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
He always has a comb too. Oh, he's amazing.
Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself in your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense.
No.
But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel.
Yeah, she's
if you
trying
don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Hunk of hunks. And your forever bestie who always has your back. Oh man. How are we gonna do to combat Ashley?
You know what? I think we should go for the Colonel.
I'm fine with going for the Colonel. I mean, he's here.
I mean,
he's ready.
She's with Pop.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
Miriam's with Pop. She does not need to get involved with anything else. Go with the Colonel.
Oh, that's right. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here to learn and express myself via cuisine.
That's what we get from Twitter.
Not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Wendy as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Wendy's natural talent, or their loyalty. Ooh, destroyed. 100%.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential.
Astral finish.
Boom! Boom, bitch! That face. Slay.
100%.
Oh, but I mean, she got a booty though.
Yeah.
She's got those hips like BAM!
Yeah, she does, but
she
got destroyed.
She's a dumbass bitch.
She got absolutely obliterated.
Wendy just slammed you.
I need that isn't it like that Guilty Gear finishing final, like completely, like absolute destruction finish? Yeah. That's what I need.
Right. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. What?
Yeah, stature.
Okay.
They're short but sturdy stature.
Yeah, but I don't know. Darn those corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just did. The phrasing didn't make sense.
It hits you right at the time. Yeah, dude. It happens to me all the time.
You look down at your situation and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
Oh, snap.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture.
That's right.
With plenty of butter and cream for flavor.
We're made
it's as
for
if
each other.
Your natural passion guided you through the steps. You know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat.
These anime lines coming in with like speed lines.
Out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Beautiful. And he always says the colors for it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the music. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out for you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you standing holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake.
Oh, I skipped that. Sorry.
That's okay.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Wendy. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes face? What?
Van rushes back over,
Gosh.
a covered dish in his hands. Oh my gosh, he has
Oh
an
my
axe.
goodness. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of the signature dish right off the plate. No! Don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process.
Oh no.
The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
Oh gosh.
It killed him!
He died.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
Oh my goodness.
When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues.
Man is unflinchable. Unkillable.
The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has
Inoculated.
inoculated him against poison of all kinds.
Wow.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello?
Oh, he actually did die. Oh, wow.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all that nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh, please do, my love. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. All right. We might have to...
Oh man.
I think we're going to save this walk.
We'll save the walk home.
Yep.
We got the music going and everything.
It's getting too heated for me right now.
Getting steamy.
I need to cool off.
Steamy just like those mashed potatoes.
They're so good. Grandma would be so proud. Those creamy, buttery, delicious mashed potatoes.
Jeez.
With that delicious, delicious gravy.
Oh my god.
Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this finger looking good video.
Delicious.
That's just delicious. Produced by Eric and myself. Have a wonderful night. And we'll pick this up next time.
Oh yeah.
Good night, everyone. And remember, get yourself a $5 fill-up at KFC. Comes with a drink, a small side, and some chicken. It's finger looking good.
It's finger looking good.
We are not.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored by KFC.
Well, I mean, KFC.
This is just a game that they made, and it is amazing.
KFC. Maybe.
No.
I know.
Not after we said everything was dry as shit.
I mean, you're right though.
Bye.
Bye.